Hello everyone, Lark and Omega here. You're watching my modded Factorio playthrough. I stream these live on Twitch and I batch record them there. This is episode 34 for YouTube. My streaming schedule has not been real great lately, so I'm not going to tell you when. You have to check me out on Twitter to find out when I actually stream. If you want to check it out live. If you just watch it on YouTube, enjoy. I've been trying to keep these regular. So, what we're working on today is getting my train set up because I'm going to make a train bus instead of a main bus. It's going to be a train bus, and it should be a lot of fun. So, I have a design I'm going to not copy, but I'm definitely going to make use of it. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Back to Factorio, and we're back into the game. Alright, so this is wrong. Like always, I'm picking everything up as I'm going. We'll grab that to there and to there. So what we're going to do is, this design is also set up to duplicate to make flying robot frames, and that's not a bad idea to have, except I don't have red circuits in here. Oh well, I can just take the frames out. Okay, so that'll work. And we will instead go like this and like this, and drag this over and down. And what we're doing is we're just joining up the green circuits and the iron, because for the most part a lot of the stuff that I'm about to make requires iron and the green circuits. Let me put the stone in here. Wow, I got a bunch of batteries in my pocket too. Alright, let's get some stuff out of my pockets real quick. So we can plunk a whole bunch of batteries in there. Stuff I don't necessarily need in my pockets is the wood can probably get put away. Let's drop that out there. Let's go ahead and drop all this stone in here. I could use some more green circuits. Let's grab some more of those. Alright. So this is going to be more than just a train factory. It's going to be general use for a bunch of stuff, actually. Alright, so then it has the steel going across the top, which is perfectly alright. In fact, I might change up how this one works. Just to make it make sense. Okay, so if I'm going to bring you guys down to here, straight down, we can just put it right there. We'll move it one up so that way I don't feel like I'm claustrophobic and I got walking room. Okay, and then this comes over. Alright. And you're going to make gears, and you're going to be right next to it making pipes. See, it's not just where, you know, for my personal use, there's a lot of stuff that needs these two things. So, yeah, we can make this work. And then down and over, and then you come up here, and then over, and then like that. So that way they join together in glorious harmony. And then we can bring the steel over right like this, across the top, and across and across, and we'll cut it out before we start building stuff. So now that we know where the steel is, we can do this, which is put that there, put this going under to there, and put our splitter in there, send the steel up, and then up and over. Boom. Perfect. And now we don't want it to go too far because I need to figure out exactly where. Alright, so both signals. What are you? So I'm going to take steel. Let's see, what did that say? Oh yeah, there's the trains and there's the rails. And then miners and repair packs. We just put the miners in, because having a full set of electric miners just on hand will be useful. And then we'll call you the trains. And then you will be the train station. And you're going to be chains, and you're going to be the rails. Okay. So the other half of this is that now that I've got those in place, I need to have space to export them. And yeah, that should be good. Okay. And then you get to go in there and in there. There. And we'll pick that up. Okay. So just to make it fun and fair, we're gonna do it like that. And oh, why did I put the wood away? Wasting my own time having to run to go get it because I need more boxes, right? Well, let's go ahead and make up several. Maybe not that much. Okay, so box, 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 and we're gonna limit you to 2. Same thing for you, 2. I wonder if I can. Oh, I can. Alright, that's 20 stations. That's 10 locomotives. We only want it to limit to 1 of these for right now. I don't particularly like the way this is set up at the moment. Ideally, I would have these exporting out into logistics boxes, but for me, for right now, this should work out, and I'll just make the transition to logistics based in the future. I really want to put a chest on the outside. I really, really want to be able to do this and have it show up right there. Yeah. And then that way I can export to him. I'll have to talk to the mod author about that. Send him a mail on Reddit. Alright, so then these go to here and here. And that'll match everything up. You guys are going to need long handles. So let's go ahead and grab a couple of those. 2, right? So they'll just grab from the steel. Okay. And now we can make electric engines. So I know the steel's going to need to go at least that far, and yeah. You're going to need pipes and stuff. And then, what do you need? Gears. So put that there. That brings that all the way over to there. Alright. Now, if we're going to make... never mind, I can't put the engines here. No, instead what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to make the carts. Yeah, the regular wagons. And when we change this up, we'll modify that a little bit. So 3 for the regular wagons. That's right. Okay. I have to put the engine over here, because otherwise it won't get the right resources to it. So there we go. Here's the engine, and then we'll put electric, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 is a good amount, right? So electric engines here. Boom, boom, boom. And we're gonna need to put in this coming over, down, and up. Not that many. And we'll need to put in one more, I think. And I don't have any iron for it. We're full on rails. We are full on this box of rails. And that'll get used up very, very quickly. I might just put down a storehouse. But then again, I don't want to eating all my resources just yet, because I don't have a rock solid collection base. And I don't want to eating all the resources yet. So, okay. Alright, middle. And you also need steel, so middle. Okay, and then we need long handles with more iron. So we need one more at least. Inside. Alright, so I think we're ready to go. So let's get that hooked up, and that hooked up, and I am out of fast inserters. Look at that. Okay. Well, also help if I let it go all the way to the end there. Now the gears and the pipes are going to eat up quite a bit of the iron that's coming in. That's okay. It'll balance out at some point, because the engines take forever to to produce. So let's put down. Oh, you know what we can do? We put that there and that one there. I like that. And we're going to need a stack of, well, 2 stacks of engines. Now let's go get some fast inserters from our. Oh, you know, that reminds me. Oh, my Evo UI is messed up. But that reminds me, I need to start researching stuff. Damage is good. I literally don't know what else I want to research right now. There's a couple things with my modular power armor. Portable solar panel. That would be nice. Electrostatic shield. The pump. What are you? Burner generator? Let's not research you just yet. Yeah, that'll last for a good bit. Okay, so blue inserters, which I've got stored right up here. And we'll just take 1 stack for now. Okay. We can put the inserter here and here. Oh, you're not getting any of the green circuits. Oh. Well then. That's unfortunate. So let's pick this up. Let's change this up just a little bit. Just so that way it can get what it needs to get directly. It works out even better, to be quite honest. Train. Let's drop that in there and drop that in there. Alright. No, on second thought, I am changing my mind constantly here. Alright, so train. And then you get that, and you get that stack, and this comes down, and then we'll do this instead. And all this is because I don't want to use a long-handled inserter. That's it. That's the only reason. Only reason to do it like this. Yeah. That'll work. Okay. And then we put the box for the trains down there. Take 2 stacks of it and do that and that. And we've got our first train built. Yay! Oh, I probably should expand the engines because the engines are what take the longest amount of time. And that wouldn't be too hard to do. I just need a little bit more iron. We got just enough. So let's go ahead and expand the engines again. And we're going to need 2 long handles. Okay. And then that goes to there and middle, and then you go to the end. So middle, and end. And this should be producing enough trains for now. Or enough engines for now, rather. Because you need electric engines for a lot of stuff. Lots of the power armor stuff, tanks, you know, all that. Then this I can expand to do the red engines, which take lubricant. And I can bring them in right here without too much issue. Yeah, like I said, this is designed to produce flying robot frames. I could even expand it up a little bit more without a problem. Yeah, that wouldn't be an issue. Okay. All we need to do is split off the green circuits. Not hard at all. Okay, we should probably get the red engines going, but that means I need to feed the lubricant over. And I need to get a bunch more iron, which I do not have the iron income to support this kind of production. Yeah, I'm already going down with that. So I need a way to bring in a whole bunch of iron. Well, guess what? I got trains now. Got all that automated. So I can start building the trains, and I can start mining this iron and this iron. Well, it's still not going to be enough. I can start doing it. And I think, yeah, I got a little bit over there. And there's a bunch right there that I can just create a train for. Okay, but I'm going to start with these 2, I think, and what I'm just going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just set up a train depot for it. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get that started. How are we doing on power? We are producing 15, which is we can get up to 40 with this. So another thing I need to check out is my solar and see how much that's produced, because that would be nice to know. Looks like we're almost full here. That's great. And then we are getting close to full there. We are full there. Okay. We're going to grab all these and we're going to run up to the solar. That's what we'll do to end the episode out. We'll run up to the solar and we will mess with that. And we'll see about getting that set up here. Tell you what, once we get the trains going, it's going to be really nice and easy to expand and get everything. Alright, so this is the basic outline for... Okay, so I got that one placed wrong. That's nice to know. Okay. That is just great. I think I did them all. Yeah. That's what I get. Alright, let's get the middle ones placed out. So we'll get this blueprint set up and then we'll worry about some drones. I want to use drones for my major unloading station for the trains, but not worried about it at the moment. Things get a whole lot easier with the drones though. Yep, did it in the wrong place on all these. Alright, so we got that set up. Do I have any... I don't know if there is a second blueprint. Excellent. Okay, so we'll grab this as the blueprint. It looks right. And pull that off, put it down. Alright, so in order to use that blueprint we need 76 and 64. Which I think we've got enough for another one. So we might put another power station down for solar. Not that we need it, but it's nice to have it as a backup. Oh yeah, look at our steel. We're not producing near enough steel to meet the demand now. So that's going to have to get increased. Probably going to need its own steel foundry and take its... Yeah. Ooh, boy. We just never got enough iron. So, yeah. That's going to take some balancing, and our iron's running low. Alright. Well, we're going to have to deal with that next time. But for right now, I have been Market Omega. You've been watching my modded Factorio playthrough, and I hope you've enjoyed it. I know that I've had some fun, and I will see all of you next time. Bye.